Alright, what's good everybody? It's DS21. Had to reshoot this video. I don't think that really matters. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to the deck profile. This is Crystron, by the way. Little background history is I've been playing this deck since April. Ever since I left Corpus. I'm down here in Houston doing the damn thing. But let's go ahead and get to it. 3 Divers turn, 3 Smigers, 2 Parasoidals, 2 Sulfefnir. Not Smiger. The purple one is your Rota for monsters. The beige one is your Rota for your best trap in your deck. And Parasaurdo, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like a Meringue-esque effect. Like, you banish it, especially with a Crystal Moss for your hand. That's about it. And so Fefnir is your auto turn 1 card that you always want to go into because it sets up your plays, gets shit done. If you don't know Fefnir, you ditch a Crystal card, special summon from either your hand or your graveyard, and pop a card you control. Pop itself, you special summon a Crystal monster, any Crystal monster from your deck to the field. And by the way, yeah, it is once per turn, but it's a hard once per turn, and you can keep doing it on. You can do it on your next turn. You can just keep doing it, just keep doing it, just keep doing it. So card's really good. Like, it's just infinite recurring. Your tuners, 3 Citrus, 2 Rions, 1 Quan. If you don't know, the tuners have the effect where they can revive a monster to your board, and it's immediately secret summon. In this case, Citrus is your graveyard one. Rion is your banish and Quan's from your hand. Citrus is the one you always go to because you make your turn 1 Quan. Rion just recur resources and defensive, and it's also level 3. So this is your 2, this is your 3, this is your 1. So that does the levels do come up because it's how you make your Omegas and Stardust and all this stuff. Quan, I just play for the fact it's a level 1 tuner and it's a name, and we don't play links in here, so there's some intricate plays that you gotta use Quan in order to make your another Quan docs and set up for next turn. Scrap Recycler, best 3 of in the deck because it's a foolish for machine type monsters. Just gonna cut it there. Just Synchron, level 1 tuner, machine type monster, y'all know what it does. Snow's in here because it's a good disruption card, and Crystons have Crystron Impact, which revives a banished monster. So this combos really well together, and also frees up your extra deck spots. So yeah, y'all know Snow's good. Just a one of, you don't really need to play 2 because you don't play that many resources to support 2, and you have Mathman in here to dump her. Also with Jet, I also have Mathman to dump Jet. So, and then Maxi, then Supply Squad. If you don't know what it does. When a card you control is destroyed, battle card effect, whatever, draw a card. They do stack, and your Crystons do pop other monsters, or they can pop themselves to get other monsters out, and you draw a card. Also, keep in mind though, this will be Chain Link 1, so, and all the Crystons have an if effect, so they don't miss timing. Pretty busted. 3 Iron Calls. If you don't know, most of this deck is machine. If you don't know what Iron Call does is you control machine type monster, recur back up machine type monster in your graveyard. At the end of the phase, it will destroy itself. So, which is really good. It's kind of bad, but actually there's really no downside to it. The monster can still attack. It's just effects are negated. But other than that, we go to our 2 twins, our souls, and our foolish. Foolish. Why not play more foolishes? And y'all know souls just MVP. Traps, 3 strikes, 3 impact, warning, and torrential. Now, let me explain impact because it does have 3 effects, and a lot of people don't really understand these effects, or they just catch them off guard. Like I said, with impact, you can revive a banished monster. Like Snow helps with that and all that. The other effect is when you activate it, your opponent's monster's defense becomes 0. So if you combine that with Aimmatrix, they all go to defense, 0 defense. Pretty damn good. The other fact is, except to turn this card was sent to the graveyard, if any of your crystal monsters will be targeted by card effects, you banish it and tell your opponent hell no. Like best trap in your deck. Then torrential and warning, I shouldn't really have to explain those. Your Synchros, 2 Carrion Gandrax is basically your theme Trish. If you don't know what it does, it takes 2 tuners and 1 non-tuner monster. So in a sense, the card's really good. If it's synchro summon, turn up 3 monsters your opponent controls or in their graveyard, you just banish them outright. The other effect is that if it would be the short battle card effect, you can take a banished monster. No, you can revive a banished monster from either player's side of the field to your side of the field. This also helps out with your Sofefner, sets up place for next turn. It's just such a good card. And also, 3,000 attack and defense both ways. Can't scoff at that. Trish. Crystal Wing. It can be Omega, but I don't have another Omega. But as right now, Crystal Wing is really good, you know. And then you have your Omega. Fucking card is amazing. Stardust, y'all know what it does. Black Rose, Moonlight, y'all know what it does. This one, Super Heavy Samurai Stealth Ninja, is a level 7 machine type synchro monster. Now, usually you could make this, you know, Quandox and your Crystron monster. Another way you can make it is with Citry. If Citry is on your field and you have a Sofefner grave, you can technically revive the Sofefner, make this bad boy, and then if you have like Impact, you can revive the Sofefner to your board. So that's really good. His effect is while he's in defense mode, he can attack using his defense points. Y'all can see he has 2800 defense. Fucking busted. The other effect is that if it will be destroyed by card effect sent to the graveyard, on the next standby phase, revive it for your graveyard. So destruction don't hurt this at all. And not to mention it's low 7 synchro, so this essentially goes with Crystal Wing or Omega, Stardust, however you need to do it. Or hell, you can even have this on board, have Quan and adjust Synchron and make Carrion Gandrax on your turn. It's pretty damn good. Power Zectron, if you don't know, when this card is Synchro Summon, when this card is Synchro Summon, it can't be, on that turn, it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, and I take no damage. Defensive level 6. Then for your other ones, you have High Spirit Kendama. I gotta hurry up. So, Bread Butter effect is you banish a machine type monster, burn 500. The other effect is if you control no other monsters, no other cards on the board, just summon to your side field, but that turn you cannot normal summon or set. And you see a pattern here. Amatrix, Synchro Summon, switch all your special monsters, your opponent's special summon monsters to defense, and if it'll leave the board, recur back Crystal monster in your graveyard. So Synchro, I'm not explaining that. Bread and Butter Synchro, Quandox, it's the one you always go into, and it has the same effect as Amatrix. Not when it would die, you would recur a Crystal monster. But Quandox effect is it can during your opponent's turn, immediately you can Synchro Summon. It's really good. And it's also tuner, so this also helps out with Carrion Grandrax. So in a sense, you just had to need this, a 2 or 3 tuner, and then like another 2 or 3 monster, low 2 or 3 monster, and then you got your Quandox. Your Carrion Grandrax. This is the deck profile. I know. I'm sorry I had to rush it, but I'm starting to run out of memory for my card. But in the next video, I'll go over most of the combos and how I usually set up how it goes. But yeah, this is DSG 21, and listen to 112 right now. Peace.